Hey guys, Paperclip here again. I'm going to be playing some more EU4 again today as Aragon in the Right to Man DLC, where we pretty much finished taking over our local area of North Africa. Just a little bit of Tunis and Fezzan left. I'll probably end up just going for them, just because it won't be hard. Especially Tunis, because he did develop it up to 13. So that's an extra 18 development, just taking Tunis. Fezzan's actually developed that up to 6. So yeah, they're not even that bad. Anyway. We're trying to do a war against Siena. So that way we can bring in Genoa, hopefully. Without bringing in Austria and the rest of the empire, potentially. So it'd be Siena, Hungary, and Genoa. That'd be the only people it looks like. And then we could actually potentially take Genoa from Genoa. Let's see, if I was to do this, France would help. It's really all I need to know is that France would help. Ah, there's more rebels. Go deal with them. Go ahead and do Sfax next. Prince Consort died. Oh. Well, damn. I guess. Let's get rid of the trade guy. We have enough money. I want to try and get a Diplo rep guy. That would be really ideal right now. We'll try one more time. I don't want to waste too much money on this. You go take care of it. You go sit next to it just in case. And who are we going to get this month? Ah, Diplo rep guy. Perfect. It worked in my favor for once. So now we should be doing this one at 5. Yep. 5 Diplo every month. Then we'll have the southern half of Italy. And from there we could potentially go further up into like the Venetians and stuff like that. Knights, Aragon, and Savoy. I wouldn't mind betraying them. We do have to take out the Ottomans though. That's going to be probably one of the more difficult parts of this. I just want to look at this achievement real quick. Let's try and see where it is. Towards the bottom. Nope. Where the hell is it? There it is. So you have to own Genoa, Venezia, Constantine, Dubrovnik, Valencia, Hudavendigar, Tala Imsan, Tunis, and Alexandria. Okay. So you have to own a good amount of stuff. But you don't have to own something like Haleb. No. Tala Imsan will be mine. You don't have to own Sevilla. You don't have to own Lyonnais. So it's basically Genoa. Venezia. Constantinople. Budavennegar. Tala Imsan. So then it's just Alexandria and Dubrovnik. Which is right there. So we have to own that. Own that. Own that. Own that. Own what we already own. Own that. And own these two. It's not even that bad. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. I thought we'd have to own all like estuaries and everything. So this friendship with the Venetians was never meant to last in the first place. How loyal are they? They're very loyal. I'm very happy that they're so loyal. Because they're pretty big. Granted, they don't have a lot of development overall. They're still pretty big. I think they have over 100, don't they? Yeah, has more than 100 total development, so he's pretty big. He doesn't make jack shit for money though. If our subsidies weren't there, he would barely be making, he wouldn't even be making $1 a month. Speaking of which, we do need to build up our fleet again. We'll do 8 more trade ships, and then we'll go from there. Because I want to get the trade aspect figured out for right now. And I'm not as worried about the naval game, because unless we're at war with like Castile or France or Venice or the Ottomans or someone like that, I don't think our navy's really going to be challenged. Tensions between nobles and clergy. Papal State's opinion of Aragon changes by -100 and the clergy lose loyalty, or 23 noble regiments rise up in Messina and the nobility loses 10 loyalty. "23 noble regiments. Holy crap, I don't really want to fight that. You know what, whatever. The Pope likes me a lot anyway. We can just come in here and improve relations. And he'll be fine. Yeah, see? Everything's fine. This will be done 15-15 now. That's not too far away. Probably won't see it this episode, but let's see. Want to claim on Siena? Thank you. And I also want to claim on Genoa's capital. Just so when we take it, it makes things a little easier over there. I say we go ahead and go for the prestige from land battles. And the Years of Separatism, I think, is a must-have over the next level of tech. So either gain 10 prestige or gain a diplomat that's 50% cheaper. Let's just take the diplomat in case we decide to change things. That is a +2 for 2.6. You're probably getting attrition there, aren't you? Not quite, but I'd still rather not risk it. So Ottomans is down to 33. 1509, our truce is up with them. I mean, we could go just finish them off in 1509. By then we should have all the stuff we need for Genoa Siena war. Yeah, you know what? That sounds like what we'll probably end up doing. Well, you can't have a bruisey, man. It's all gonna be mine soon anyway. Could build one here, it is plus 20. It looks like the best kind of income change we're gonna get is plus 20. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, there's all the extra trade ships. Let's put them all on one node. Let's see how much we can influence something. Now, where do we want to send him? We get more power in Tunis. Try and put more of this up this way. Or we could go to Sevilla. Or Ragusa, Alexandria. No, just do Genoa. I think we'll make the most money out of having more ships here. See how much this goes up. Went up like an extra 0.6. That's not too bad. Now we have 28 ships. That was only 7 ships, that wasn't 8. Is there another province still building a ship? No. Huh. Whatever. Could have sworn I thought I built 8 earlier. So we're definitely going to go with the years of separatism. Because that means that all of these pretty much have no separatism now at all. Which is great. And I think that's all of his rebels. So how is colonialism spreading? Portugal pretty much has all of it. Galicia and Sevilla have it. Ceuta is getting it. It's spreading over this way. Doesn't look like anybody else really has it at all yet. It's just Portugal and some of Castile. So it should get to us, I think, within the next 5 to 10 years. We're the 6th greatest power. Apparently that gets you plus 14 every month. I guess it goes plus 10, plus 12, plus 14, blah 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 blah. That's what I assume anyway. Castile's going to be the first great power to actually get that. Timurids and Ming are really falling behind because times their tech. Ming doesn't even have Renaissance. Timurids doesn't even have Renaissance. Actually curious. So the Renaissance is not even fully through Egypt yet. A lot of Africa embraces it, at least North Africa now. Parts of Lithuania don't even have the Renaissance. Parts of Sweden don't have the Renaissance. A large portion of Sweden doesn't have Renaissance. About half of Norway doesn't. Half of Muscovy doesn't have it. Wow. This spreads really slowly. Thankfully, I think, because there's pretty good development all the way through to our lands, it'll spread pretty quick. Yep, recall them. What's it look like? Plus 90? That's not a bad resting point. Alright, Genoa. We want Genoa. Thank you. We'll stop doing that. We'll send one of them down to Tunis. Little spy network. So now we could declare on Siena. Genoa would join, Hungary would join, we could call in the Pope, Venice, and France, potentially. I think if we just called in the Pope and Venice, we would be fine. But we should probably look into who we have the most favors with. I doubt France. We actually have 33 favors with France, 37 with the Pope, and 41 with Venice. We could just call everybody in, and just make this a real easy war. Oh, wrong person. Oh, wrong person again. I want Siena, thank you. Oh, no. So Genoa and Hungary. We can easily take Genoa's capital from this. People will be pretty angry about it, but we can definitely do it. And maybe we'll take Siena. I don't know. We'll see about that one. I just really want Genoa, and this seems like the easiest way to do it. But before we do that... Actually, no. I don't even need ships, really, do I? I just need these 10. To ferry some troops over to here. And then I can just walk over there. If I just walk 28,000 troops over there, I think we'll be fine. I think we've put almost all the rebel issues that we had down here. It might still be like one or two, but no, it looks like we got them all. So that should all be calm down there for a while. do it. I have to ask you for military access? That seems really stupid. We're in a war together. Why would I have to ask him for military access? Let's see the troop numbers. 90,000, 20,000, 20,000, 23,000, 10,000, 6,000. We are going to destroy them. Not to mention, I think we have way more ships too. Yeah, we have way more ships. I don't think we're suffering attrition here, but let's check. No, we're not. Good. And I think we can definitely take Genoa from this. Let's go into a peace with Genoa. If I just wanted your capital at 78 war score, I think we could get that. How much would that piss everybody off? That would definitely bring in like all of the localized Italy into a coalition against me. But oh, that's just straight what it is. It's just 53 for that one province. Ooh, God. That's pretty bad. It's really bad, actually. Why is that so bad? Why is that so bad? Holy crap. Just because he's not the main participant in the war? Well, I didn't want to co-belligerent him because then he would have brought in Austria. Granted, we could probably still take Austria, but still, I don't want to risk Austria and then the freaking whole Roman Empire coming in. I still think I'm going to take Genoa, regardless. Because I want Genoa. I'll pass on Siena, just so I can get Genoa. Because one, I need it, and two, Genoa is a freaking amazing province. It's 27 development. It's an important center of trade. Like, this alone is another 19.8 trade power. We'll set the 10 transports here just for a little blockade. I don't think he'll come out and attack us with all these other ships moving around. France's opinion of us has increased. Wonderful. Now what one is this? Siege ability. I think I'd rather wait for the combat with and the new infantry. Alright, start doing SOS now. Oh, these dogs. Oh shit, he's got noble rebels down there. There's no one there, be quiet. Probably heard a truck go by or something. Alright, Kabylia. I would like you to solve your whole problem. Let's see what your troop count is. I'm going too far. Kabylia. 9. Take some money. Build some units. Solve your own rebel problem. He's building ships. You are an asshole. I don't even think he's building a single unit with any of that money I gave him. Alright, let's see. Genoa, are you willing to accept this? You are not. Alright, looks like we must march over to Hungary then. Start sieging down some of him. Oh, he's cruel. This sucks. Alright, so now we're sieging down freaking Hungary. And all I want to do is get the hell out of this war. I just want to take Genoa and get out of the war. God damn it. What if I did it through you? I want Genoa. You're less likely to do it than Genoa is. Fine. Fine. We can wait. Alright, so colonialism spreads across sea pretty easily, it looks like. Oh, it's because he's friendly with Castile. Which means when these get it, from them being friendly with Castile, they're my vassal, so they're friendly with me. So that should spread it up to the Baleares, which should spread it here. You don't want out of the war yet, Hungary? Okay, that's fine. Just keep sieging you down. No big deal. Oh, I don't know what these dogs keep barking at. You know what? It's pretty much the end of the episode anyway. Let me just call this here. Go see what these dogs are barking at. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.